Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won light up Instagram, gorgeous yet lonely. Hello everyone, this is Yahoo Japan News. A warm and slightly dramatic hello from our little corner of the internet. If you love juicy celebrity visuals, a sprinkle of romance, and a pinch of gossip served with a wink, you're in the right place. Please support our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, and watch this whole video. We tucked a few special tidbits into the middle that you won't want to miss. Now settle in, we've got 2 stars, 2 vibes, and 1 deliciously awkward comparison. The timeline blessed social media this week with twin moments. Kim Ji-won dropped a string of pictures that read like a couture lullaby, while Kim Soo-Hyun quietly updated his feed with a shot that felt, if we're being honest, a little lonelier than usual. It's the perfect cinematic contrast. One side sparkles like a newly polished jewel, the other wears solitude like a tailored suit. Let's start with G1. Because how could we not? Hyzium Studio uploaded a brand new photoshoot collection, and it's nothing short of a masterclass in duality. The campaign for DUVETICA and the glossy set for the history of Woo captured 2 irresistible sides of her: the soft, cuddly sweetness that makes fans want to hand her a plush toy and a cup of cocoa, and the haute, statuesque elegance that could silence a room simply by existing. Seriously, each frame is like a short story. One moment she's the warm glow of a favorite sweater, the next she's the cool, aristocratic echo of a marble hall. The DUVETICA shots are especially delightful. Airy puffer jackets in baby blues and creams, styled to make down look like a couture choice rather than a winter necessity. There's an effortless charm. She's playful and kind, yet she carries the jacket like it was stitched with moonlight. Fans keep saying the visuals are cute beyond measure, and I agree. That soft, lovable energy is so present it's almost audible. Meanwhile, the history of Woo images show G1's other gear, regal, refined, and hypnotic. There's a sophistication that doesn't need explanation, the kind of I'm reading poetry while sipping green tea energy. Hyzium Studio deserves a medal for capturing both spectrums with equal devotion. The behind-the-scenes snaps only heighten the heart-melting factor. One shot of her laughing as crew fuss over lighting, another of her pausing between takes with that quiet, contained intensity that makes you forget to breathe. We'll be honest, Kim Ji-won in this era is a walking mood board. Soft and strong, sweet and fierce. A true, multifaceted goddess, as fans lovingly put it. If someone tried to bottle this vibe and sell it, we'd all be broken emotionally overdressed. Then there's Kim Soo-Hyun. His latest IG post landed like a cool chord after G1's glittering chorus. The photo is impeccably styled, minimal yet cinematic, but the overall tone reads as quietly introspective. This is not a complaint, it's dramatic poetry. At first glance, you see the actor who can command a blockbuster frame. At second glance, you feel the subtle loneliness threading through the shot. It's hard not to notice the contrast with exactly 1 year ago, when Soo-Hyun was hosting fan meetings and radio events that hummed with the kind of communal energy celebs savor. Shared laughter, crowds singing along. That warm, buzzing sensation of being surrounded by people who adore you. Fast forward to now, and the image evokes a single figure in an architectural frame. Contemplative. Maybe he's practicing a new role. Maybe he's savoring quiet. Maybe he's just very good at looking like a melancholic poem. Whatever the case, fans read meaning into it. Nostalgia for the prior year's closeness. Curiosity about what's changed, and, naturally, a meltdown of support and affection in the comments. You can't help but romanticize it. The superstar who used to hold whole rooms in his hands, now captured in a solitary moment. It's cinematic in the same way a rainy street lamp is cinematic, lonely, but beautiful, empty, but full of stories. And because humans are emotional creatures who love a pairing, fans immediately began Weaving narratives. Could these two, Ji-won, who melts hearts in a hooded puffer, and Soo-Hyun, who contemplates the world like a brooding novelist, ever collide on screen? Again, the internet collectively hopes so. Imagined scenes popped up. Her laughing as he fumbles with a scarf. Him watching her from across a studio. Caught off guard by how light she makes the air, an accidental touch that rewrites a script. We're here for all of it, convinced that on a soundtrack of soft piano and shared glances, the fandom would slap a certified romantic sticker over every still. Let's not reduce everything to romance. Though, both are doing what actors do. Shifting through aesthetic choices, aligning with brands and projects that show different sides of their craft. Ji-won's work with DUVETICA shows she can make fashion adorable and aspirational at once. Her history of Woo campaign confirms she can step into a classical, almost otherworldly register without missing a beat. Soo-Hyun's quieter post could be a mood piece for a new role, a private moment between scenes, or a curated image intended to remind us that solitude is also a form of storytelling. But if you'll let me be perfectly theatrical for a second, there's something deliciously romantic about two stars flicking their lights on across the same social universe at once. They aren't in the same frame, yet their images converse, one whispering opulence and warmth, the other musing on quiet and distance. Together they make a little gallery of contrast that keeps fans scrolling, hearts racing, and imaginations working overtime. And while the internet was still lost in admiration over his elegant new photo, reality quietly stepped in with a twist. Reports confirmed that the first court hearing in the lawsuit filed by cosmetics brand against Kim Soo-Hyun and his agency has been officially scheduled for November 21st. The case revolves around a compensation claim of around 500 million won. And although details remain under wraps, the timing couldn't be more dramatic. Just as fans were praising his calm, reflective image, a legal storm seems to be brewing behind the scenes. Whether this hearing brings tension or simply closure, one thing's for sure: the date, November 21st, is already circled on every fan's calendar, as they await clarity and, hopefully, good news for the beloved actor. Before we go, if you've enjoyed this examination and gentle shipping of two very different but equally magnetic updates, remember to support by subscribing and watching the full video. We've interwoven a couple of exclusive curiosities and fan reactions inside the middle section you won't want to miss. Also, send us your favorite fan edits. We may feature the best ones in an upcoming episode. To Kim Ji-won and her luminous new photos, keep being soft and strong, you multifaceted goddess. To Kim Soo-Hyun, if solitude is your current aesthetic, wear it like a bespoke suit, but know that thousands will always be ready to fill the room with applause. And to you, dear viewer, stay curious, stay hopeful, and never underestimate the power of a single Instagram post to make the whole world swoon. See you on the channel, same place. More tea, more feelings.